In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the best 10K Premier League squad builder in EAFC 24. YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another video on the channel. I hope you guys are having an incredible day. As you guys know, there's a lot of hype around EAFC 24. The pre-release for the game is almost here and I'm really excited. Today, like I said, I'm going to be showing you guys the best 10K Premier League squad builder that you guys can start at the beginning of Ultimate Team. I feel like the Premier League is a really solid league to start off with because there's a lot of great players for such a cheap price. And yeah, man, like every year, a lot of people are going to go ahead and run a lot of Premier League players for the team. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into it, man. So our goalkeeper for the team, now each player has to be roughly 1,000 coins to make this work. The goalkeeper, it's all right. It's nothing too crazy. It is Mr. Dean Henderson, so a non-rare for the goalkeeper position. He does have some pretty decent stats overall: 80 diving, 78 handling, 81 reflexes, and 75 positioning. Now, like I said, he isn't anything too crazy, but I do think that he'll do the job, especially with the right chemistry style. Maybe the glove or maybe like the wall chemistry style is going to work really well with this card. And the one thing that I do want to go ahead and mention is just like every year in Ultimate Team, like you never know with goalkeepers. Some of them that are expected to be really good end up being really bad, and some of the ones that probably shouldn't be as good as they are really thrive. So Dean Henderson, I think that he's going to do the job at the start. At the right back position, we have Diogo Dalot, 80 rated for him this year, 81 pace, 76 passing, 78 dribbling, 75 defending, and 79 physical. So the one thing that I really like with this card is just how well-rounded he is for a right back, apart from his shooting. He does have high work rates as well, so if you do like to play with an overlapping fullback, he's going to fit your style of play really well. And not to mention, he also does have 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Our first center back for the team is someone that I'm actually really excited to test out. It is Ezri Konsa, the Aston Villa man, 79 rated overall. And just look at these stats, man. Some really solid stats overall. He does have 77 pace with 80 defending and 76 physical, which is two really important stats for a center back. I feel like he's going to be a great addition to the team, especially for a starter team. If you go ahead and maybe have like a shadow chemistry style, add a shadow chemistry style to him, it's going to give him like 86 pace with like 90 defending, which is going to be really solid. So real quick, I just want to go ahead and jump on over to Footbin just to show you how good this Ezri Konsa card can really be. With the shadow chemistry style, he does have 85 pace and 88 defending. He's probably going to be a really good card to maybe even use in evolutions, especially with that high pace, high defending, and high physical for just a 79 rated center back. Now the other center back is where things get a bit interesting. We're going to actually go with a midfielder that can play that center back position, and it is Edson Alvarez. Now you might be thinking, Booba, why are you using Alvarez as a center back? Well, Alvarez is very cheap. He's currently going on the market for only 750 coins, which is a huge W. 68 pace with 82 defending and 87 physical. So with this card, I really like his work rates. He has low attacking work rates and high defensive work rates. And if you go ahead and throw on maybe a shadow or an Acorn chemistry style, it should make him a very solid center back alongside Ezri Konsa. At the left back position, we do have another Manchester United fullback, and that is Tyrell Malacia, who's currently going on the market for 1,000 coins. Again, for the start of EAFC 24, I think that he's going to make a very solid fullback. He has 83 pace with 74 defending and 77 physical. Some pretty decent dribbling as well, 78. Medium attacking work rates and high defensive work rates. I feel like there's a lot of balance in the defensive line, a lot of tall players, and then also some players that are a bit technically gifted. Tyrell Malacia, some pretty decent dribbling on him, and then Diogo Dalot, really good passing, really good dribbling, defending, and physical. But yeah, boys, that's our back line. We're going to go ahead and move on over to our first midfielder. So at the center defensive mid position, we do have the Fulham man, João Palhinha. Now, I know what you guys might be thinking, João Palhinha, 62 pace, why would anyone use him? But at the start of EAFC, man, 84 defending and 89 physical are going to be two really important stats. Now, because our defensive line is really solid, but nothing too crazy, I feel like Palhinha is going to be a good protector of that wall and just add a little bit of extra support as well. For 950 coins with a specific chemistry style, you can't really go wrong as there is no risk. You can always quick sell him, or maybe you can list him up on the market as well. So Palhinha, a very solid addition to the team. Next up, we move on to our two center mids, and our first center mid is going to be the man, the Crystal Palace man, Jeffrey Schlupp, who has a very well-rounded card for only 850 coins. I mean, just look at some of these stats. He does have medium work rate, so that's going to be really good. He's going to stick that center mid position. He has 82 pace, 71 shooting, 70 passing, 76 dribbling, 74 defending, and 75 physical. Now, again, with this card, I just love it because it is very well-rounded for only 850 coins. Now, I know it's not anything too crazy. He does only have 3-star, 2-star, but again, for the start of the game, a really good addition. And then on the other side of the midfield, we are going to go ahead and go with the new Liverpool transfer man, Ryan Gravenberch. Again, another very well-rounded card. Now, I definitely see Schlupp as a more defensive-minded center mid and maybe Gravenberch as a more attacking-minded center mid because of his stats. He does have 76 shooting, 78 passing, 83 dribbling, so more of a technician than Schlupp. And then not to mention, he also does have 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot for only 1,200 coins. This is a fantastic addition. And then last but not least, boys, and completing our midfield is going to be Sinistera. Now, a lot of versatility with this card as he can play right mid, center attacking mid, and left wing. But for this team, we're going to go ahead and play him at that center attacking mid position. Again, 4-star, which is huge, 89 pace, 72 shooting, 70 passing, and 84 dribbling. Now, Sinistera maybe doesn't have the best stats as a center attacking mid from a technical standpoint, you know, 72 shooting, 70 passing, nothing too crazy. But the one thing that I really do love with this team is the versatility. If you do want to change up your formation just a bit, you can definitely use them as a left mid, right wing. Now, with these players, I feel like you can play a lot of different formations. Let's say you don't want to play the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, you want to switch it up, maybe play like the 4-3-3. Sinistera, with that versatility, he can play left wing, right mid, and then also I think left mid as well. So you can definitely switch that up, which is great to see. Moving on to our two forwards, the first striker in the team is Mr. Ollie Watkins. 1,200 coins for him as well. 80 rated with 84 pace, 79 shooting, and 75 physical. With this card, I would definitely recommend the hot chemistry style just to give him a bit more pace, shooting, and physical. He does have 4-star weak foot, which will add a bit more going forward. And yeah, for 1,200 coins should be a really solid addition to your starting 11. And then last but not least, boys, and the final player and the final striker in this team is going to be Brennan Johnson. Now, again, a really solid card, 900 coins for a non-rare gold card. He has 89 pace, which is huge, 74 shooting, 77 dribbling, and only 59 physical. Now, between the two strikers, Ollie Watkins is definitely going to have to be the goal scorer in the team, but we're going to use Brennan Johnson as someone who has pace. He can get a few assists as well. Again, a lot of versatility. If you do want to change up your formation, he can play the right mid position as well. And yeah, I feel like he could be a really solid player as well to put into evolutions, because with that 89 pace, 74 shooting, with a bit more in each stat, he should be a really solid card. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is our completed team. 11,000 coins currently on the market. Now, I don't know when the full game releases, maybe it might be a bit more, maybe it might be a bit less, but for 10,000 coins roughly, this is a really solid team to start off EAFC 24 with. Be sure to put in the comment section down below the players that you are most excited to try out in EAFC 24. If you guys did enjoy today's video, go ahead and smash the like button, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very soon. Peace.